Good morning, everybody. And you know what time it is, right? It's time for our daily taunt, which is twin flame messages from your divine counterpart in separation. If you're new to the channel, I do a few what I call daily taunts every day. They're going to be live. I don't do anything pre-recorded. If I can help it, I like to just let things flow as they flow, see the mistakes, see all the other fun things. Sometimes it's a comedy show rather than a card read. However, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the current energies for the Twin Flame Collective, get messages from the Divine Masculine in separation to the Divine Feminine to help her understand where they are in the journey. And I also look at the energies from the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine and what they're working on. So with that, if you do show up live on the channel while I'm doing it, put your name into the comments and I will pull some cards for you as well once I'm done with the energy read. I just need your name and your person's name and or initials so that we can process the energies and get you your read. So with that, let's take a look at what's the collective vibe for the Twin Flame Collective in separation for today. Today is March 30th. It's also a Twin Flame portal. If you go to my other channels on YouTube, Silver Fox-Spiritual or Silver Fox Spiritual-Twin Flame, you will find some activations to help union utilizing the energies of this portal in light language. And today's energies are balance. Right? So this is what we got today. First card out is balance. Love is always about agreement just for the sake of it. Right? It's not always about that. Sorry, like I said, we do this live. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, right? And today is a 3-3 portal. 3-3 is all about balance if you look up numerology. So I think we're picking up the energies pretty well. So let's go into what's going on with the Divine Masculine's shadow. What is the Divine Masculine working on at this moment in time? We're going to go take a look at that. So we're going to set the intention for anybody who's watching. Set that intention that your Divine Masculine comes in. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull what's the Divine Masculine's energy right now. What are they working with? And for those who don't realize it, Divine Masculine can be male or female. It's an energy. It is not a gender. Okay, first card is out. Divine Masculine. Okay, we got a few cards out, so it looks like they're working on a lot today. Today, they're worried. Yes, it's too late. They're really in their head. I don't know what to say, right? Because it's so late. They've been so slow. They're not patient. I hope you're happy, right? But at the same time, I hope you're happy for me. So they're all over the place. They're worried that they have taken too long to figure this out, and that the Divine Feminine is walking away, and that's kind of what I'm getting here. So let's take a look at what's going on with the Divine Feminine at the same time. So her energy, if we go look at it, okay, Divine Feminine, it's got two cards, and her energy is saying, our connection is so intense, it's scary, but I accepted it rather than fight it. And she's saying, hey, look, I know it was scary, but I sat there and I leaned right into it. And I wish we both had courage to go deeper, right? And, so that's that balance, right? Hey, look, I knew it was a tough one, but I leaned into it. What happened to you, right? And so she's in her head too. And so it looks like both parties are mirroring each other, being in their head. And so let's take a look at what the collective energy for romance for this week or weekend is. Let's see what we have. for today. Current energies for this connection. One more. It's way too many. Won't take that. Okay. And so we have 3. We're calling in our soulmates, right? So divine masculine, hey, it's taking too long. Let's bring in a soulmate. Let's really change the energetics because the feminine's in her head. And we've got flirt and attract. And if you've been watching my dailies, you'll see that the soulmate has been jumping in a lot. So I think there's a lot of soulmate attraction energy coming in this portal to kind of move the divine masculine forward because he needs an energetic change, right? Where divine feminine is a magnet, they attract, and the way to attract is to change the energy, right? From the chaser, you don't want to be that chaser. You actually don't want to be the runner either. You just want to be, and you want to be the magnet. So let's look at some messages from our divine masculines. Let's see what card deck we're going to use today. So I think we're going to use this set card deck, and the deck we're going to use. So Love Oracle, what masculine messages do we have to the divine feminine in separation? Messages for this collective. Okay, we got a few out. Right. First one out was, I gave into temptation, right? Surely there was a third party or something else that took his attention away. I was pretending to be something else, right? So they're afraid to show you who they really were, and they're afraid that once you see it, you would have run. But yet they're still jealous and possessive. They don't want to see you with anybody else. Let's see what other messages we can get. Messages from the divine masculine. Okay. All right. Pretty talkative off of this deck. And so let's see what we got here. They're dreaming of you, right? You're probably dreaming of them as well. I thought I could walk away and forget all about you and this, like I've walked away from so many others, right? So they thought this was just going to be a fling. They were just going to get in and get out. Well, guess what? They were trapped within their own self. I don't know what to do, so I do nothing, right? And that's because they're in their head all the time. And I think you're my destiny. If that's true, that means change. I find change scary, right? And so that's, as you can see, the current situation from the divine masculine. We're going to pull one more set of guidance cards here for today. And what are the guidance for today's energies? Okay. And if you see this, bing, 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 ready to talk, this has come up the entire week. They're in their head about how they're going to approach you. And let's see about timing on this. What do we want to say about timing for this connection? And timing is stop ruminating over the past. It's limiting your movement forward. No time can be determined now, right? So if you want that communication, get out of your head, divine feminine, get out of the past and start working. Let's ask one more time, what is the time frame? If they do that, sometime around your birthday, right? So that's my read for today. I thank everybody if you've jumped on live to watch. I invite you to watch my other channels that I have. Please follow this channel. I also would invite you to watch my YouTube channel, Silver Fox Spiritual and Silver Fox Spiritual-Twin Flame, where I will do some lives and some activations on both of those channels. And if you can make it to this channel when it's alive, I will do some card pulls for you. There's no charge. Donations are appreciated but not required. So have a good morning, and we'll check in later for the afternoon update. Cheers.